My name is Brandon Sutton with the Spirit of the Gulf Coast, and when we led our expedition team down to the coast in August of last year, one of the themes that we heard over and over again was the uncertainty with the impact of the chemical dispersants that were used to break up the oil. And we heard a lot earlier about the visible signs of oil and a lot of the testing around that. I was wondering if during your expeditions, or if anyone on the panel had any experience with the impact of these dispersants. Have there been any tests done in the water or in the marshes to determine what's really going on in that regard?
In the water column, a variety of samples were collected on our cruise, the Oceanus cruise. They're being worked up for dispersant content. I've only heard, and this is an example of data sharing, I've only heard anecdotally that the dispersant appears to be very long-lived, doesn't appear to be degrading. That is that the person at Woods Hole that's doing these analyses is finding a very clear dispersant signature in these deeper layers we were sampling. It's still anecdotal, but there have been samples collected. There is work underway to look at the spread, the persistence, and down the road, the impact of the dispersant in the deep water column.
And I'm going to add that Liz Kujawinski, the woman at Woods Hole who's doing this, just published a paper, or has a paper that's in press on dispersant concentrations in the deep water, and it does not appear to break down, contrary to what most people thought. It's very long-lived and resistant to degradation on the timescale of months. In terms of impacts, we have experiments planned, but we haven't done them yet.
There's a number of lab experiments that are underway right now. I know of some on some deep water black corals. Expose them to dispersant, and now we're looking for a proteomic signature to the response. But it'll take a while. Those kinds of studies are just inherently difficult and slow. So kind of the biological lab work is going to be slow.